Hello, let's do some exercises. You can see that I have wrote a text in MySQL workbench. This text is underlined in red because its syntax does not represent the SQL language. We can see that the compiler signals this to us. In Java, we can have comments as we saw. We can also have comments in SQL. We will hatch everything with the mouse and we can press Ctrl/. Or if you use a Mac, you can press Command/. In Java, a comment is represented by 2 slashes. In SQL, we have 2 dashes and a pause. Let's read the first exercise. Create the product table to store products. The products will have a numeric type ID, a name and a double type price xx.yz. Pause this video and try, then we will work it out together. We will first create our homework1 database through the instruction create database homework1. We will also use it. We can write use homework1. We can run many queries at once. We can hatch both with the mouse and press execute. We can see that the database was created and now we are also using this database. We created our homework1 database and used it. Next, we will create a table of products. We will write create table and now we will give a name to our table. We will write product. We will open and close parentheses and at the end we will write a semicolon. These products will have the following columns. We will have an ID of type int. We will have a product p underline name of type varchar of 20 positions. And we will also have a price p underline price, which will be of type decimal. In its parentheses, we will specify the value 4 because the format has 4 digits, and we will write after the comma the value 2 because we have to have 2 digits after the comma. We will hatch our query with the mouse, execute it, and we can see that our table was created. Let's move on to exercise 2. Create a people table to store people. People will have a numeric type ID, a name, a phone number, a date of birth and a height. Pause this video and try, after which we will solve the exercise together. We will write the statement create table people. Now we will open parentheses and we will write a semicolon at the end. Now we will have to specify the columns inside. We will have an ID of type int, a person underline name of type varchar, let's say of 20 positions, a person telephone number, which will not be of type int. We will write it as a varchar because if we enter a number that starts with 0, the 0 will be cut off, just like in Java. We will write varchar of 10. We will also have a person birthday, which will be of type date, and the height, p underline height, which will be of type decimal of 3 and 2. Now we can run our query. We can hatch it with a mouse, press execute, and we can see that the people table has been created. Let's run a show tables instruction. We can write show tables, hatch it and execute it, and we can see that these 2 tables have been created in my homework1 database. Let's move on to exercise 3. Create a computer table to store computers. Computers will have a brand, a RAM memory, a processor and a price. Pause the video and try, after which we will solve the exercise together. We will write create table computer, and our computer will have the following columns. We will have a brand of type varchar of 20 positions. We will have a RAM memory of type int. We will have a processor of type varchar of 20 and a price of type int. Again, just like the previous exercises, we will hatch everything with the mouse, execute it, and now if we run our show tables instruction again, we can see that each table was created successfully for each exercise.